Yep. Time number 10 for today.
Select either the adult or junior questions here. Okay, you've chosen to answer the adult questions. There are 15 of them between you and $1 million. Let's get you up to
On a
the
streak
first
of
milestone as quickly
135,
as possible. Here's the first question for $100.
To be out of favors to be in the doghouse, boathouse, courthouse, outhouse. That'd be doghouse.
Excellent, off to a good start. Well done. Take a look at question 2. It's for $200.
Turner. Prove with pen is better than the mohor sword word pencil. That'd be sword.
Correct.
So 137.
Very well done.
137 in a row.
The next question is worth $300. Here it comes.
Turn. Breviary TM is what meditation? Transferential, transformative, transcendental, transnormative. That'd be transcendental.
That's right. Well done. Okay, the next question is for $500. Take a look.
Fair enough. Canadian from 1066 was William D. Victor, winner, conqueror, champion. That'd be William the Conqueror.
Well done. That's right.
Put him on 140. Next question.
You are one question away from your first milestone. Get this right and you'll be guaranteed $1,000.
Okay. What species of penguin is the world's largest? Ideally, emperor, fairy, king. That'd be emperor penguin.
That's good. It's
So
the right
140 in Russ for a 140.
Great. You are guaranteed a check for $1,000, but I don't want you to give up just yet. Let's shake things up a bit now by introducing a few pictures into the questions. A brand new experience for this special Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? You might as well play the next question. It's worth $2,000. On which continent is the River Danube? Africa, South America, Europe, North America?
Happy Europe.
Well done. It's the correct answer. You're up to question 7. It's worth $4,000. You don't have to play, but here comes the question.
141.
Ingvar Kamprad founded the chain of homeware stores in which country? Sweden, Germany, Denmark, Belgium.
Happy Sweden.
That's right. Well done. The next question is worth $8,000, but you'll drop $3,000 if you get it wrong. Here it comes.
It does though.
What is the English translation of the title of Adolf Hitler's book Mein Kampf? My struggle, my life, my dream, my
That'd be my struggle. I infamously messed this up on my 187 December 7th. So
We're starting to play for some serious money now. This question is worth $16,000, but if you get it wrong, you'll lose $7,000. Here it comes.
okay. 143, so
Where did King John grant Magna Carta? Runnymede, Hampton Court, Tower of London, Nottingham Castle.
happy to running me, field running me.
You're doing very well. It's another correct answer. Okay, this is where you can guarantee yourself $32,000. Of course, if you get it wrong, you'll drop
45.
back to just $1,000. Take as long as you need. Here comes the question. Seen here wearing the coveted yellow jersey is which top Australian cyclist? Ryan Bailey, Shane Kelly, Brad McGee, Kathy
Happy
Watt.
Brad McGee.
You'll be glad you chose to play that one. It's the correct answer.
So 145 on 145.
Fantastic. I can now write you out a cheque for $32,000 guaranteed. It's picture questions all the way now. You might as well have a go at question number 11 for $64,000. You've got nothing to lose. Here it comes. Seen here in the 1980s are the heads of state of West Germany and which other nation? France, Italy, Russia,
That'd be
Spain.
Habakov, West Germany, and Francois Bitter in the France.
You're really in the money now. That is the correct answer. This question is worth $125,000. There's no time limit. Here it comes. Which of these films did this American not direct? The Age of Innocence, Casino, Heat, The King
That'd be
of
he, which was
Comedy.
Michael Mann, not Martin Scorsese.
Fantastic. That's the correct answer. Right, you've done brilliantly so far. The next question is number 13 out of 15. It is worth $250,000. We're talking about some huge sums of money here, $250,000. So make sure you take your time and think carefully before you answer. The body of this infamous Russian mystic was dumped in which river? Don, Moscow, Neva,
That room
Volga.
Neva, that Rasputin stumped in.
That is the right answer. You are playing superbly.
So what if I should go 148 now? 148.
Okay, you are now just 2 questions away from becoming a virtual millionaire. If you get this question wrong, you will drop all the way back to 32,000. You're playing for serious amounts of money now, so be very, very careful. Here comes question number 14.
Okay.
This distinguished
Michael
Australian
Leonard.
cartoonist
Michael Leonard.
is also an accomplished what? Pianist, poet, sculptor, singer.
Okay, poet Michael Leonard as well. And Michael passed away about a year ago, actually, if I'm mistaken. So,
Congratulations. That is the right answer.
Okay.
You're doing very, very well.
okay, just 1 in 8 odds now. 1 in 8 odds now. Okay, there's only 8 images left.
Well, congratulations.
Okay,
You
but
have played
got
a
the images in my
magnificent
head,
game
so
far. 14 questions correct,
say-
so just one more to win $1 million. I've got to remind you that if you get it wrong, you would drop a
Roman Coliseum. I'll go Roman Coliseum for this one.
$468,000. Hardly bears thinking about that.
My prediction, Roman
Here we
Coliseum,
go.
which...
The very
Yeah.
best of luck.
Okay, Roman Coliseum is my prediction.
How many centimetres tall is Australian-born supermodel Megan Gale? 170, 175,
It's funny because I predicted that yesterday after Trey came in. So, yeah. And that's actually kind of a milestone, actually, for me. For
You
his
had
challenge, actually. It's a bit of a milestone, so...
$500,000 and you risked it to go for $1 million. I can tell you, it's the right answer! Congratulations, you are a virtual millionaire. You played a magnificent game and answered all 15 questions correctly. Well
Chalker
done.
number 219, my tip for the session, and I said before, that was
well
the milestone,
done, and
actually.
thanks for playing the
That was
family
my
picture edition of Who Wants to
100th
Be
John
a
Carpenter. That's my
Millionaire?
100 John Carpenter game in this challenge. So, 100 in just 11 days. So, just over 9 a day, actually. So, remember, there is one more game we got to do, but more likely you're gonna get at least 2. You're gonna get at least 2. God forbid I get a nightmare like it was yesterday. So that being said, those 2 just said there is at least one more game I got to do, but more likely there's going to be 2.